Now look here. It's just recent. This dawned upon me. Now I'm real worried about this because number one, we all remember the picture of him looking fat and out of shape. So I don't know about you guys, but when I go to Sheetz or Gecko, not getting anything too healthy. That's for sure. And also, my man is one failed drug test away from being suspended. And look, generally when you go eat at Sheetz or Gecko, you are not sober.
There's no kale at Sheetz.
Exactly. Yeah, there's no kale salads.
I've never seen anyone get a salad at a Get-Go or a Sheetz. So
Right.
They're on the menu, but I think that's just for show.
What does Gecko have? That Pilgrim that's like...
Oh, the Pilgrim. I like the Pilgrim.
A turkey and a duck and a pig and a sandwich or something like that, or whatever it is.
It's like a Thanksgiving dinner on a sandwich.
Basically. Exactly. So,
that spells Lev Bell, McKnight,
all over.
Oh man, I can see it.
I'm calling the fan tomorrow. I'm saying I seen Le'Veon Bell
getting the Pilgrim at Get-Go.
And a Pilgrim at a Get-Go, and he stole someone else's fuel perks.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm calling.
Hey,
Colin, I just wanted to know, Lev Bell used my advantage cord last night after he got a freaking rap down Get-Go.
I had 53 cents a gallon, and he took it.
Stole all the fuel perks for his freaking Escalade.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's okay. Juju was trying to help him out, so.
Juju played the lottery to try to help.
Oh, my Lord. That's something else. We got to hear Mark Madden talk about how many Powerball tickets Juju bought for 3 more days now. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he's on the case.
The Powerball was lit, apparently. He's going to say that about 42 times.
Terry Bradshaw would have never bought 100 lottery tickets.
Yeah. For his teammate.
Sidney Crosby didn't buy no Powerball tickets.
Oh, yeah. It'd definitely be a penguin he would bring up.
Oh, that's God. Funny. Anyway.
Wait, did he have any comment about Sidney Crosby being followed around by a camera crew, but there's a problem with Juju as a camera crew?
Wow, that's so true.
Of course not.
That's so true. Yeah, he mentions, oh yeah, Juju has a camera crew around with him. Yeah, Sid does things for Tim Hortons all the time.
I guess that doesn't count.
I guess. It gets me so angry.
Yeah, a little personal bias in there he has.
Yep. So overall, okay, so this is, oh man, overall in the picks, Mark, you are actually number 1 overall for the year.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm pretty.
You were 12-4 last week.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I mean, you got to luck out on some of those last minute close games. Then it's like a coin flip, and you're like, I was like sweating out some of them. I was like, come on.
Holy cow! Yeah, me and Coach were got 10. Oh no, you weren't 12-4, but you're 12-2 or something like that, which is even more impressive. So.
If you hit 10 or more, I'm pretty happy. The 12 is pretty rare for me.
So you have a comfortable lead for the year thing. So
for now.
We got some. Well, I'm 5 behind. I'm at 63, and Coach is at 60. So
you're close.
We will see.
All you need is a one good week and one bad week, and that can flip.
That's true. That's true. So this week, the Thursday night game is Miami at Houston. Miami's 4-3. I don't know how the heck that happened, but I'm going. I think Houston started at 0-3 and they won 4 in a row. So I'm gonna say Houston's taking it again.
Yeah, ride the hot hand at home. Still not a Dolphins believer. Going Texans.
Yeah, I agree. Don't know how the Dolphins got to the record they were at. That kind of surprised me, but
yeah. Speaking of the record they're at, then the Eagles at the Jaguars, they're both 3-4. Like, how fair is it? Miami's 4-3, and these two teams are 3-4. Man, Jaguars are a mess. Wow. I'm going with the Eagles in this one.
Yeah, there's literally no home field advantage. The Jaguars have been Blake Bortled this entire.
This is the London game.
Yeah, we're gonna go Eagles.
Yep, it's unanimous. Philly. I don't know what Jacksonville's. Yeah, it's just it's kind of a mess right now, which I'm not too upset about. So
yeah, really. Jets at Bears. Jets are 3-4. That's a bit of a shock. Bears are 3-3. I'm going with the Bears in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you. The Jets surprised a little, but man, it's tough. Like John Gruden says, it's tough to find a pass rusher in the NFL.
It's tough.
God damn it, the Bears got one. I'm going Khalil Mack and the Bears.
Gruden just traded another player for a pick.
Just right now.
Yeah.
He traded his entire team for a pick, I believe.
Someone there was a great tweet that said Oakland now has 3 first-round draft picks next year. Someone said, yeah, maybe now they could trade for Khalil Mack.
Yeah, and get him back.
Yeah.
Can we start the crying Derek Carr meme?
Oh, man, that's like the new my crying Jordan meme.
Or whatever.
I love that he responded. He's like, hey, I've been hurt. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Hey, listen, honestly, he's the first guy in NFL history to ever play hurt.
Yeah, that's never happened before.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll bet Hines Ward's glad that when he went on his crying spree that there really wasn't any memes back then. Like there is now.
Oh yeah.
His would have been a huge one because that was a lot of tears for that
one. Hines cried a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay at Cincinnati. I think it's almost time for the annual Cincinnati implosion, but I'm still going to go with Cincinnati in this one.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same. I was honestly thinking the same thing. This is kind of a spot where the Bengals would absolutely crap the bed, but I'm gonna go with the Bengals just because they're at home, and I don't know, but you're right. Back in my mind, this could be an upset.
Yeah, I got the Bengals too because Tampa Bay is pretty brutal. But this game could go a long way to deciding if Cincinnati is going to have one of those falls or not. If they lose this one, then they've lost 3 in a row, I guess, going back to the Steeler game. And
yeah,
losing that Steeler game psychologically might have just put the nail in the coffin for their year.
What a shame.
The over-under may be 87.5 on this game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Browns at Steelers. Man, I really hope the Steelers destroy them and they fire the coach, because that seems to be the tradition of when Cleveland comes to Pittsburgh, the coach gets fired. Let's keep that tradition going.
Normally, I always say, in these games, the Steelers could be 15-0 and the Browns could be 0-15, and it'll still be a one-possession game. But I just think this is going to be, 14 a 2-touch Steelers win. I'm going to Steelers.
Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing. At least a double-digit win, and I don't know. It'll be kind of ironic in a weird way if we were the team that beat them to get Todd Haley to be the new head coach of the Cleveland Browns.
Will there be a Lev Bell at the concession stand sighting during this game on Sunday?
There could be. He's dressed as an usher and he's helping.
I saw Lev Bell at Soho.
They might make Lev Bell the offensive coordinator.
Tequila Cowboy, Lev Bell. I saw on Sunday.
You may see him on the Browns sideline talking to Haley about a contract next year.
Right.
You may see him. You know what? That may be the Saturday night meeting at Tequila Cowboy.
Oh, there you go. Huh? You see them two together.
Let's meet at the Mechanical Bull. Broncos at Chiefs. Everybody's taking the Chiefs, right?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not shine from the Chiefs.
Yeah. Even though it's almost their time to have a Cincy breakdown for the season. I think
it's almost the annual,
Chiefs turn.
Kansas City gets off to a great start and then starts to fizzle out and then loses in the playoffs.
So I can see it being maybe a close game, but I got the Chiefs.
Seattle at Detroit. Both teams are 3-3. That's another one where I don't know what's up with Seattle this year, but I still like Detroit.
Yes, I said it the last podcast episode, but the public don't like them much, but I'm starting to really love them. I like this Lions team. I think they could potentially be a little dangerous in the NFC. I'm going Lions, especially after the big acquisition Snacks this week.
Yeah, I'll get the Detroit at home too, just because Seattle's been pretty inconsistent at best. And I'm noticing, I think we've all picked the same one. So
seriously, I think they're all.
I think it's all been unanimous, which is funny.
I hope when Le'Veon Bell does show up, his nickname doesn't become Snacks.
Yeah, right.
Or
his nickname is Munchies right now.
Munchie, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Even better.
Redskins at Giants, man. What is going on with the Giants? They are a floating dumpster fire.
Want to give Oakland?
Seem like the spot right here that they win one.
I could totally see that. I could totally see them winning just out of spite.
Yeah.
But they are basically the Oakland of the NFC.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're like, hey, you can't take this title from us, Oakland. We want to be as much a dumpster fire as you.
Yeah.
Start trading everyone away. And it's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, how funny was it that the headline was Giants trade Eli Apple?
Yeah, right.
Look, you never know. I think that's a landing spot possibly for Derek Carr.
Could be.
There you go.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. What better place to put a person that cries than New York City?
New York City. 2 weeks in, he'll be crying again.
Yeah. Real relaxing atmosphere.
When you got Saquon Barkley and you could throw it to
Odell,
OBJ, and makes life a little easier.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it'll be tears of joy.
Yes.
Ravens at Panthers. This might be the game of the week. Both Ravens 4-3, Panthers 4-2. That's gonna be really good. I'm going Panthers just because, but I mean that could be a toss up. I mean, the way they lost last week was one of the greatest things ever.
That was beautiful.
Instant meme of Tucker's reaction shot. That was beautiful. But yeah, I'm going Panthers this one.
You would have thought. I mean, that was a Browns or Bengals-esque finish.
Yeah,
I believe last week. But this Carolina team is one of the teams that I've said for the past couple of weeks I like in the NFC. I think the Ravens continue the slide and continue helping the Steelers, and I like the Panthers.
Yeah, I'll take Carolina at home too. It could be down to the wire or whatever. I'll expect a super high scoring game. Both have pretty good defenses, point scoring wise and everything. So I'll go Carolina as well.
Colts at Raiders. Colts are only 2-5, but man, how on earth can you pick the Raiders? Will the Raiders field a team, or will they just keep trading everybody? I'm not sure. I'm going Colts.
Yeah, I honestly think the Colts are a team that is a little better than their record may suggest. I know everybody says you are what your record is, but I'm going to go Colts.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't think I'll ever pick for Oakland or the Giants this year, unless they play each other, and you got to pick.
Right. Well, yeah, unless they play each other, and then that'll be a tie.
I mean, you got to pick one. Did we get that tie option up yet?
So yeah,
we
definitely
need the tie option.
Packers at Rams. I'm never. You just said you're never picking for the Giants or Raiders. I'm never picking against the Rams. They look unstoppable. I mean, even Packers are okay, but I still think they don't have a chance against the Rams.